Hey coders, welcome back to more mini scratch programming series. So in the last video we have learned about the variables, so that it's like how can we use our variables to set our scores, bonus points or timers in our game. So today we are going to do something amazing. And what if I tell you you can create your own blocks in Scratch? Like till now we have learned all these blocks which are predefined in the Scratch. But what if you are able to create your own block? Yes, just like motion, loops and other blocks. So let's understand in this a very super simple way. Imagine you are doing the same thing again and again. Move 10 steps, say hello, play sound again and again. There's too much work that you have to follow these 3 or 4 steps again and again. So instead, we create one block and reuse it. You get it? That means you are able to write a block of those 4 steps into one block. That means instead of using those 4 steps again and again, you will be using a single block which you have created. Think like this: your mom says, clean your room. That one instruction includes many steps. That is exactly like my block. My single block will include many instructions. Instructions like move 10 steps, say hello, play sound, again and again. That exactly one command is equal to many actions. So my block will be like this. It is one command, but it will perform multiple actions. Okay, so this is on my block. Click on this make a block and let's name it jump dance. What my block will do? It will jump and dance. Now click OK. So our custom block is created. Now you will see this block and define jump dance. Now we are going to define it. Okay. Whatever code you put under this will run when block is used. Okay. So what actions we need to perform under this block, we need to write it here. So first I want it to move 10 steps. So my cat will move 10 steps. Then it will turn 50-degree. Then it will say like woohoo. Woohoo. It will say woohoo for 2 seconds. I will add turn to left side as well. Like 30-degree turn. Okay. So our dance block is ready. Now drag your custom block, attach it to the event. This. Let me change this angle to this. Now, and if I want to use it forever, I will put it in the forever block and I will run it. It will keep on dancing. I will remove this. Wait second, or should I wait it for 4 seconds? No, let's see. Here it says 0.3 seconds. We can let it repeat itself by duplicating the block or put it in the forever or the repeat. Suppose I have put it in the forever block, but if you want to do it only 5 or 10 times, you can do it like this as well. It will repeat only 10 times. So yeah, so now let's go into a pro level. Okay, create one more block. Again, go to make a block. Now click on, suppose name your block as jump again, and go to add an input, and input is like steps. Okay, it is adding number, or it is adding like giving parameters to that block. Okay, define jump steps, and now add move steps. Instead of 10 you can move steps here. So now every time when you use this block jump, it will be like you can add any number to it, and it will move those two steps. So two, or like whatever number you specify here, suppose 100. When you click on this green flag, it will move those steps. 300. Yeah. So this is like passing the inputs to the my block. And next is, if you go again on the my block and make a variable, block name again, I'll add jump and add an input boolean. Boolean is like true or false. Means it can be only true or false, like yes or no. Okay, so our block name will be jump and its parameters will be like high jump. If I set, if it's high jump, then only it works. If not an high jump, if it gives the false value, then it will not jump. Okay, so here high jump is a boolean value. So now my high jump is a boolean value. Now we are going to define this. Okay, so I'm going to put a control here, if then else. Okay, so if high jump, then change my y by 100 steps. Okay, else change my y by 50. It can be like, for a high jump it will be 200. Okay, right, it is small jump. So my high jump will be like, if high jump, then change y by 200, else change y by 50. So now how can we use this in our program? So go to green flag clicked, and we will put my block here jump. So this is the condition placeholder. Suppose I have one condition here. If this condition is true, then it will jump high. If this condition is false, then it will jump by 50. Suppose I'm giving it a true condition. Suppose 70 is greater than 50, right? So when we click on this green flag, it will jump high. If this is 10, then it will take a small jump. So our block will work like this. Okay, I hope you get this boolean one. So our next variable is, again we'll name it jump, but this is add a label. Add a label, suppose I want to. So basically labels are like giving your block a name and meaning, so anyone can understand your code easily. Add labels let you add text inside your custom block. It helps make your block easy to read like a sentence. Think of it like giving instructions in words. Let me show you on the screen. We added this jump 10 greater than 50. Without any label, we don't understand like what is this. It's not clear for kids, right? But if I write jump height this much, then it is great and much better, easy to understand. So let's create one with the label. So again, go to make a block, add label, jump height, right? and inside make it height in small letters. So jump height is the label and height is the input. So with label it is just the name of the block and the number, which is not clear for kids. But when we make it proper, like jump height, the label is proper, then kids can understand easily. So there's no much difference between properly named block and a add a label block. But why labels are important? Because labels make block look like a sentence. It's easy for kids to understand, look like real programming, improves readability. This looks like a real English, like move these steps at this speed. It is like that, and labels are like giving your block a name and meaning, so anyone can understand your code easily. So this is all about my blog, and I think you guys have understood what the blogs are. And so this is all about my blogs, and yeah. So today we have learned how to create our own blogs in Scratch. Now you are not just using blocks, you are creating blocks like a real programmer. But wait, this is just the beginning. From the next video, we are going to start something super exciting. Yeah, the project series. We will build real projects step by step like games, animations, smart programs. And we will start from like level 1, which is beginner projects, then move to intermediate, and finally the expert level. Day by day, step by step, you will become a Scratch master. So don't miss the next video. In the next video, we will build our first project together. Till then, like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Keep coding with Mool Meanings, where learning is fun.